Hi, welcome back, my friend. Thank you for joining me again on Books for Healthy Living, the place where I share science-based knowledge for a healthier and more balanced life through some of the most meaningful books. Today I want to talk with you about a very useful science-based health book titled The 4-Pillar Plan by Dr. Rangan Chatterjee. This book is not only a practical guide for a scientific lifestyle but also a health gift for everyone. The content is simple, friendly, and suitable for people of all ages. The earlier you put these principles into practice, the faster you will experience the benefits. Dr. Rangan Chatterjee is one of the most influential physicians in the United Kingdom. He is a leading expert in helping people rethink medicine and healthcare. With more than 20 years of experience in clinical practice and scientific research, he discovered that about 45% of modern physical and mental health problems come from an unhealthy lifestyle. The good news for us is that when you rebuild a healthy lifestyle in the right way, you can prevent and even reverse disease. You can reach excellent health without relying on medical intervention in up to 99% of cases. After being published, this book received high praise and was released in more than 70 countries. It has inspired millions of people to follow the simple self-care practices that the doctor recommends. The unique value of this book lies in its personalized health plan built on 4 main pillars. They are relaxation, nutrition, movement, and sleep. In each section, Dr. Chatterjee shows clear and specific actions that you and I can follow. These are very small and simple changes. They are so simple that many of his patients did not believe they would work. But after staying consistent, they experienced remarkable improvements in their health. I hope you and I can listen with an open and curious mindset so we can apply what fits our personal situation. I truly wish that these tools help you restore your physical and mental health so you can live with more energy and enjoy what matters in the years ahead. Now let us begin with the first pillar in this plan. It is nutrition. How should we eat in order to stay healthy? When it comes to eating, there is no single diet that works for everyone. Human beings are omnivores, so our bodies can adapt to many different eating patterns. Even so, Dr. Chatterjee spent years studying the common eating habits of people who live past 100 years old while staying strong and healthy. From this research, he found 5 core recommendations for healthy eating that help people live well, stay young, and age more slowly. These guidelines can help most people. The first recommendation is to remove sugar as much as possible. This is extremely important. Why do we need to reduce sugar so much? In the past, humans mainly consumed natural sugar, and because nature limited how much was available, sugar intake stayed balanced. It never reached excessive levels. But with the rise of the industrial era, modern food technology has made extremely sweet foods widely available. In today's food environment, sugar is everywhere. The cost is not only your money but also your health. People are consuming sugar in ways that overwhelm the body, and we slowly become addicted to sweetness. Our bodies grow weaker and our lifespan becomes shorter. Brain science shows that excessive sugar activates the reward centers in the brain. This creates pleasure and encourages you to keep eating more sweet foods. The brain sends signals that increase cravings, and you enter a cycle of dependence. This biological mechanism is similar to addiction. Because of high sugar intake, researchers have found that the average blood sugar level of many people keeps rising. This leads to chronic conditions such as diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, breast cancer risk, and polycystic ovary syndrome. Excess sugar also speeds up aging. The liver and kidneys become more vulnerable. The immune system becomes weaker, and the body may stimulate the growth of cancer cells. If you experience any of the following signs, your body is telling you that you are consuming too much sugar. You often feel tired or low on energy in the afternoon. You feel hungry all the time and want to eat something every 2 hours. If you delay a meal, you feel weak or lightheaded. Your energy rises sharply after eating and then suddenly crashes. You feel irritated when hungry. You crave sweets or snacks between meals. You lose focus in the morning. You rely on coffee or sugar to maintain a normal state. Dr. Chatterjee recommends a 14-day challenge to reduce sugar in a gradual way. First, develop the habit of reading food labels. Check the amount of sugar in packaged foods so you can recognize which items contain added sugar. Sugar appears under many different names such as glucose, fructose, syrup, sucrose, brown sugar, and rice syrup. Some foods that appear healthy still contain added sugar. For example, some whole grain breads or cereals include refined sugar or sweetening agents as the second or third ingredient. If you see this, avoid buying those products. The 14-day sugar reduction challenge is an excellent way to retrain your sense of taste. You may experience withdrawal symptoms early on. They may include headaches, mood swings, or difficulty sleeping, especially around the 3rd and 6th day. But if you stay consistent until around day 10, the benefits become clear. Your sleep improves. Your mood becomes more stable. Your energy rises. When cravings happen, you can prepare nuts to snack on, especially when you are not at home. You can also eat a small amount of fruit. You can take a few slow breaths, drink 2 large glasses of water, or switch to a challenging task to redirect your mind. These techniques help reduce sugar cravings effectively. The second recommendation is to avoid foods that contain more than 5 ingredients. Foods with more than 5 ingredients are processed foods. These products usually go through many industrial steps and include additives, refined ingredients, and preservatives. Examples are processed meats such as sausages, canned meats, and ready-to-eat meals such as instant noodles or packaged bread. These foods are major triggers of inflammation inside the body. Your digestive system has a thin protective barrier made of tightly connected cells. This barrier separates the outside world from your bloodstream. Behind this barrier is a second layer of defense that belongs to the immune system. Checks what you eat and decides how to respond. When you eat whole and natural foods, your digestive system works smoothly and your body stays protected. But processed foods contain heavy and low-quality ingredients. They stretch the cells in the intestinal barrier and create small gaps. This condition is known as intestinal leakage. During this process, a harmful molecule called lipopolysaccharide normally stays on the outer wall of intestinal bacteria. It should never enter the bloodstream. But when the intestinal barrier becomes leaky, this molecule passes through and enters the body. Even though it does not cause immediate harm, over time it triggers the immune system. Your body produces cytokines that drive inflammation. This chronic inflammation becomes the root cause of many health problems, such as arthritis, gastritis, sinus inflammation, and skin inflammation. To heal and stay healthy, you need an anti-inflammatory diet. What are these foods? Dr. Chatterjee calls them real foods. They are foods humans have eaten for thousands of years without factories or additives. They are foods with the least amount of processing. They stay close to their natural form and you can recognize them immediately. Only when we eat real foods can the body stay strong and maintain its natural balance. The next piece of advice is to eat within a 12-hour window. Dr. Chatterjee encourages us to finish all our meals within a consistent time frame, such as 12 hours. For myself, I begin eating around 9 in the morning and I stop eating after 5 in the afternoon. This routine strengthens the body's ability to clean and repair itself. When you stop taking in food for 6 to 8 hours, your liver stops releasing glucose into the blood. Instead, it uses that glucose to repair damaged cells. During this time, the liver also begins producing a special enzyme that helps break down fat and cholesterol. About 12 hours after your last meal, a process called autophagy begins. Autophagy is like having a cleaner inside your body. If you think about a house that is not cleaned regularly, the kitchen fills with dirty dishes, clothes pile up, stains appear, and trash begins to smell. Your body is no different. Without enough time for autophagy, toxins build up, your immune system is not maintained, and everything becomes chaotic. Over time, this leads to many kinds of illness. When you eat within a limited time window, areas of inflammation in your body begin to calm down. Your blood sugar becomes easier to control. Toxins are cleared more effectively. You can choose a schedule that fits your lifestyle and keep it even on weekends. During fasting hours, you can drink beverages that have little or no calories. Try not to eat anything else during that time. If you cannot follow your schedule perfectly once in a while, do not worry. What matters is that you return to your plan without blaming yourself. Let this become a natural habit that does not feel forced or stressful. You will gradually feel lighter and more energetic. When you are comfortable with a 12-hour eating window, you can try extending your fasting time. Listen to your body and adjust as needed so you can reach your best state of health. The fourth suggestion is to eat at least 5 different colored vegetables every day. In 2004, a study showed that the human gut contains around 30 trillion to 40 trillion microorganisms. Meanwhile, the number of human cells ranges from 50 trillion to 72 trillion. This means we carry an enormous number of microorganisms, and they play a crucial role in keeping us alive and healthy. The microorganisms in your gut function like a huge factory. Each part works together to keep your body in the best condition possible. However, the modern lifestyle with processed food, chronic stress, and the overuse of antibiotics has damaged these microorganisms. If one part of a production line breaks down, the whole system is affected. The microorganisms in your gut are the same. If one area lacks them, the entire system struggles to function properly. This helps explain why chronic diseases have risen so quickly in modern society. To restore these damaged microorganisms, the simplest solution is to eat a wide variety of vegetables. Gut bacteria love prebiotic fiber from plants. Each color of vegetable brings different benefits. Green vegetables like broccoli contain anti-inflammatory compounds. Red vegetables like tomatoes are rich in lycopene, which helps reduce the risk of cancer. Orange vegetables like carrots provide beta-carotene that supports the immune system and eye health. The diversity of colors allows your body to receive a wide range of nutrients and trains your immune system to work properly again. There are some simple ways to add more vegetables. Instead of buying just 1 or 2 types and eating them all day, plan your weekly meals. Try adding 2 types of vegetables to every meal, including breakfast. Eat vegetables first before other foods. Create your own vegetable snacks such as sliced carrots, cucumbers, or fresh spring rolls filled with vegetables. The final advice for nutrition is to build a habit of drinking enough water. The author once treated a patient who suffered from chronic headaches for many years. She had tried many medications but nothing helped. What confused her most was that the headaches did not follow any pattern. When Dr. Chatterjee learned more about her lifestyle, he noticed that she was not drinking enough water. He asked her to drink 8 cups of water a day. After 1 week, something remarkable happened. Her headaches disappeared and she felt more energetic. Dr. Chatterjee recommends about 8 cups of water a day, which is about 1.2 liters. This is a commonly recommended amount for most adults. In my own experience, the amount of water you need can depend on your body type. In traditional Eastern medicine, people with excess coldness in the body who often feel chilled or fatigued may need slightly less water because too much water can weaken digestion. People with excess heat who often feel thirsty or warm should drink more warm water. They can drink it in small amounts throughout the day to soothe the body. Drinking a lot all at once can place stress on digestion. When you maintain these 5 eating habits, you will gradually notice clear improvements in your overall health. These are the essential foundations of the first pillar of wellness. The next important pillar is rest. Many people ignore proper rest or simply do not practice it the right way. Modern life moves quickly and is filled with pressure. More and more people struggle with hormone imbalances, weight gain, insomnia, chronic inflammation, skin problems, aging, stress, and depression. The deeper cause is something called the cortisol steal effect, which happens when your body produces too much cortisol for too long. All hormones in the body are made from the same basic material known as low-density lipoprotein cholesterol. Under normal conditions, this amount is stable. When the body is healthy, it uses this material to produce estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, and cortisol. But when you are under chronic stress, your body diverts more of this material toward making cortisol. As a result, cortisol increases while the other hormones decrease. This imbalance leads to many health problems. The best way to avoid this effect is to calm your stress response through proper rest. When you rest correctly, your body increases saliva, releases digestive enzymes, slows your heart rate, relaxes your muscles, and helps your digestive system work smoothly. It also reduces stress and improves sleep quality. Dr. Chatterjee once used this method to help a 40-year-old woman with severe Crohn's disease. She experienced painful stomach cramps and constantly felt the urge to use the bathroom. She had tried many treatments without success. When Dr. Chatterjee understood her situation, he gave her a unique plan. Every day she needed to spend 15 minutes completely for herself. Each morning she would take a walk outside. Each week she had to choose at least 2 activities she enjoyed and do them only for herself. Even though she was unsure at first, she followed the plan. After 4 weeks, her symptoms improved dramatically. This is why Dr. Chatterjee emphasizes the importance of rest for healing and protecting your health. So what does proper rest look like? Many people think rest should only happen after finishing all their work. Because of this, rest becomes passive and often gets pushed to the very end. To rest the right way, you must make it a priority and build it into your daily schedule. It should be treated like an important appointment. Dr. Chatterjee offers 5 action steps for proper rest. The first step is to spend at least 15 minutes each day completely for yourself. During this time, do something you enjoy and fully immerse yourself in it. This activity should meet 3 principles. It should be something that you and the people around you feel comfortable with. It should not involve your phone, tablet, or computer. You should not feel guilty for giving yourself this time. The second step is to disconnect from the internet for 1 day each week. This is difficult for most people, so Dr. Chatterjee created a 7-day digital detox plan. On the second day of the week, turn off notifications on your phone, tablet, and computer. On the third day, unsubscribe from unnecessary email lists. On the fourth day, stop using your phone for email. On the fifth day, put your phone away when you eat. On the sixth day, turn off all electronic devices 90 minutes before bed. On the seventh day, spend 2 hours completely away from all devices. On Sunday, stay offline all day. If you are worried about missing something important, you can tell close friends or family to call or text you only if it is urgent. When you follow this plan for 1 week, you will realize that you do not miss anything important. Instead of feeling anxious, you will feel renewed. You will have more meaningful time for yourself, your focus will improve, and you will feel more in control of your life. The third step is a powerful method for healing and restoring health. It is writing a gratitude journal before bed. Dr. Chatterjee learned this technique from a coach who trained many Olympic medalists in more than 20 sports. I also talk often about the importance of this practice. The third step is a powerful method for healing and restoring health. It is writing a gratitude journal before bed. Dr. Chatterjee learned this technique from a coach who trained many Olympic medalists in more than 20 sports. I also talk often about the importance of this practice. Writing a gratitude journal has brought deep and positive changes to my own life. From a medical viewpoint, Dr. Chatterjee has seen this method create significant improvements in both physical and emotional health. People naturally pay more attention to negative events. When you write down things you are grateful for, you slowly release negative energy and replace it with positive energy that heals you. Researchers in positive psychology found that writing a gratitude journal once a week increased life satisfaction and reduced unstable moods and symptoms of depression. This practice is very simple. Each night before bed, keep a notebook and pen by your bedside. Take a moment to think, observe, and write down anything you feel grateful for. You may choose a notebook you love and keep it next to you as a reminder to appreciate your life. The fourth step for proper rest is meditation for at least 5 minutes a day. A simple way to become calm is the 3-4-5 breathing method. Breathe in for 3 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and breathe out for 5 seconds. Dr. Chatterjee also likes using a guided meditation app. He puts on headphones and follows the voice instructions. My channel also has a meditation video that lasts a little more than 10 minutes. Its purpose is to bring you back to a peaceful state, guide your mind inward, reduce stress, and help you relax deeply. You can listen to it and practice along to support your healing and improve your health. Remember that meditation is not about strict rules. Do not worry if you cannot meditate every day. Even 1 minute a day is meaningful. You can practice meditation anywhere and at any time. Just focus on the present moment and your breath. Do not feel pressured to sit for a long time. The final step is to enjoy at least one meal each day with your family. Many people have become impatient with eating. We rush through meals or eat while watching television because eating feels boring. The author explains that this is harmful not only to physical health but also to emotional well-being. Eating together reduces feelings of loneliness and improves connection. That is why he encourages us to share at least one meal a day with family or friends and truly enjoy that time together. Let us shift to the third pillar, which is movement. You might wonder if you are moving too much or too little. What is the right amount of activity for a full week? There is a situation that illustrates this well. 30-year-old female office worker loves exercise. Every morning she wakes up early and goes for a run in the park. In the evening she goes to the gym. She also follows a healthy diet and keeps a disciplined routine. In the eyes of everyone around her, she seems very strong and very healthy. But in reality, she often feels confused because she does not understand why she keeps getting sick. She catches colds easily. She develops small health issues again and again. Her immune system grows weaker. She has trouble sleeping and often does not reach deep sleep. Her menstrual cycle becomes irregular and the flow becomes lighter. Her mood also changes easily. These are clear signs of overtraining. Dr. Chatterjee explains that if you are not a professional athlete and you do not work in a physically demanding job, then you do not need intense exercise every single day. In modern life, physical training has become an essential part of society. Many people even see it as a symbol of health and beauty. A lot of people want an attractive body with firm muscles, so they spend more than an hour every day lifting weights at the gym. Some people believe that the more they work out, the stronger their body becomes. They also believe that higher intensity burns more calories and sweating more means better results. But Dr. Chatterjee warns that pushing your body too hard only adds more stress. This is especially harmful if your body is already tired or damaged. This idea is similar to traditional Eastern medicine, which says that sweat is connected to the heart, and that vital energy can be lost through excessive sweating. When you work out too hard and sweat too much, you not only lose body fluids but also risk losing vital energy. If you continue to train intensely for a long period of time, you consume a large amount of blood and energy. The rate of loss becomes faster than the rate of recovery. Exercise is like a double-edged tool. If you use it correctly, it protects your health. If you misuse it, it can damage your body. This is why the most important principle in any type of movement is moderation. You need to find the pace that fits your personal body instead of pushing yourself in ways that drain your energy. Dr. Chatterjee suggests a movement plan that works for most people. The guiding idea is that every place can become your personal gym. In reality, you can reach the amount of activity you need each day through simple planning. In order to help people maintain a consistent habit of movement, the doctor shares several simple exercises that do not require much time, effort, or preparation. The first one is the golden activity, which is walking. Many people love running because it gives them the feeling of conquering long distances and enjoying the refreshing sensation that comes after a hard run. However, one study on marathon runners found that people who run long distances regularly may develop a higher risk of heart problems than people who do not. After a few years, many runners also start experiencing knee pain and other discomforts. This does not mean running is bad or that you are not allowed to run. It simply means you should not run too frequently and you need to pay attention to proper running posture. Walking is a friendlier activity for your knees. It is easy to do, and it is a perfect starting point when you want to move from a low-activity lifestyle to a more optimal level. Dr. Chatterjee recommends that we walk about 10,000 steps each day. But this number is not strict. You do not need to finish the steps all at once. You can reach that number gradually throughout the day. You do not have to walk 3 to 5 kilometers in one single session. What matters is that you take advantage of every opportunity you have. Integrating movement into your daily routine will make your goal easier to reach. For example, you can set an alarm to remind yourself to stand up after sitting for 45 to 60 minutes. Take a short walk. If you work in an office, you can take a light 10-minute walk after lunch. On your way to work or on your way home, create small chances to walk more. You can get off the bus or train one stop early and walk the rest of the distance. Dr. Chatterjee also encourages walking in the morning whenever possible. New research shows that morning sunlight helps your body burn more fat and supports weight loss. Walking in morning light also improves sleep quality, which we will discuss in the next pillar. If you cannot reach 10,000 steps, walking 6,000 to 8,000 steps is still a healthy range. The exact amount should be adjusted according to your fitness level, age, and exercise habit. See the 10,000 step idea as a reminder. It tells you not to push yourself too hard every single day, but also not to sit for long hours with almost no movement. When you start to treat every place as your personal gym, you will realize that life gives you endless chances to become healthier. Now let us move to the second part of the movement plan, which is strength training 2 times each week. Many people think muscles only help with strength and physical appearance. But in reality, muscles play a crucial role in many daily functions. Every time your muscles contract, your body releases special signaling molecules. One of these molecules is called interleukin-6, and it provides strong anti-inflammatory benefits. Muscle mass also gives your body more storage space to handle sugar from your meals, which reduces the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This becomes even more important after the age of 30. From that age on, your body naturally begins to lose muscle. Your metabolism slows down and your bone density decreases. Just like the brain, muscles need regular strength training to stay healthy. This is why training your muscles at least 2 times each week is essential. You do not need to go to the gym or use heavy equipment. You can perform simple and effective exercises at home while wearing your regular clothes. Dr. Chatterjee suggests a simple routine that targets major muscle groups. First, perform 5 to 10 squats. You can learn proper form from fitness specialists so you avoid knee pain. Next, do 5 to 10 calf raises. Stand tall and lift your heels as high as you can. You can place your hands against a wall or a cabinet for balance. Then do 5 to 10 push-ups. After that, perform 5 to 10 dips by placing your hands on a stable surface such as a chair, a dining table, or the arm of a sofa. Lower and raise your body using your arms. Finally, do 5 to 10 lunges for each leg. Step 1 foot forward and bend your knee. This is different from a squat because your legs move independently. This set of 5 movements takes little time but covers about 90% of the major muscle groups from your legs to your core and your upper body. It allows you to strengthen your entire body in a simple and efficient way. We move on to the third action plan. This is high-intensity interval training 2 times each week. You should not overwhelm your body with continuous high-effort workouts. But you also should not let your body become too comfortable with very light activity. The core principle of high-intensity interval training is not to exercise non-stop at the same intensity. Instead, you divide the workout into short segments with built-in rest periods. In those short segments, you give your maximum speed and power. This allows your heart and muscles to receive the right level of challenge without pushing you toward exhaustion. A helpful session of high-intensity training should make you sweat, increase your heart rate, and make you breathe harder. Doing this 2 times each week is enough to improve cardiovascular health and increase overall endurance. This style of training also improves insulin sensitivity and lowers the risk of type 2 diabetes. It enhances the function of the mitochondria inside your cells. These are the parts that produce energy. This improves the performance of your entire body. High-intensity training is also very effective at burning visceral fat, which is the most dangerous type of fat for your health. Dr. Chatterjee shares a very simple method that you can add into any part of your day. When you are out walking, set a goal to walk as fast as possible for 1 minute. Then slow down to your normal walking speed for 30 seconds. After that, repeat the fast 1 minute again. At first, you can start with 1 or 2 rounds. Then gradually increase to 2 or 3 rounds during different moments of your day. Once your body becomes comfortable, you can perform 5 rounds of this interval walk. The entire session only takes about 10 to 15 minutes. Each week you can challenge yourself to see if you can walk farther during the same 1 minute. This process is enjoyable and effective. It helps you accumulate powerful training without spending much time. You will notice clear improvements in your health, and each day becomes a new chance to strengthen your body. The fourth action plan is to enjoy spontaneous movement 3 to 4 times each week. For children, this type of spontaneous movement is simply called play. Think back to when you were young. You probably ran around your home, played hide and seek, or jumped rope with your friends. As adults, most of us no longer play. But spontaneous movement brings real benefits to the body and mind. Do not think that exercise only works when you spend 30 minutes to an hour doing it at one time. In reality, just 3 to 4 spontaneous sessions a week can bring many benefits. In the book, Dr. Chatterjee introduces a set of simple spontaneous movements that you can do during a break. First, you place your hands on your study desk or work desk and do 3 push-ups. Next, you do 5 jumps in place. Then you do 5 lunges, which means stepping 1 foot forward and bending your knee as you lower your body. Finally, you repeat 5 more push-ups. These simple and convenient spontaneous movements help your body relax quickly and add the physical activity you need during the day. There is one more very important exercise that many of us overlook. You should train your glute muscles at least once every day. In daily life, we often think our glutes are only for sitting. In fact, the gluteus maximus is one of the most important muscle groups in the body. It is the foundation of your physical structure. If this group becomes weak or underdeveloped, it creates a chain reaction that harms other muscle groups. It can cause your back to curve, your shoulders to roll forward, make it hard to lift your legs, and lead to back pain. Dr. Chatterjee once studied under a master in the field of biomechanics. This expert shared that healthy body movement requires balance between bending and extending. Modern people rarely maintain this balance. From the moment we wake until we go to sleep, our bodies stay in a curved position. Every time you lower your head to look at your phone, you place heavy pressure on your neck joints. You sit during breakfast, sit at work, spend the whole day leaning forward at your desk, then go home and curl up on the couch. This constant bending of the body causes many serious problems such as flat feet, knees that point outward, spinal deformities, and the head leaning forward. The key to maintaining balance in your body is to combine extension with bending. If you want to know whether your body is balanced, look at the posture of your head and neck. When your neck is extended and your head is slightly raised, your body naturally becomes upright. Your shoulders open and drop down gently. This is a balanced posture. At this moment, your glutes are activated. You can practice this posture by placing a book on your head. Dr. Chatterjee advises that whether you are at home or at the office, the best thing you can do is avoid sitting for too long. Stand up and move around. You can also do simple stretching exercises to reduce the excessive bending of your body. Then combine them with a simple glute exercise to balance extension and bending. First, find a step and place 1 foot on it. Lean forward and reach your hands as far as you comfortably can. You will feel your glutes stretch. When you feel the stretch reach its maximum or most comfortable point, stand up straight again. Repeat this movement 3 to 5 times, then switch legs. Practice this several times a day to help your glutes stay strong. When your body maintains proper balance, your health improves and illness gradually fades. Finally, the fourth essential pillar for building a healthy lifestyle is sleep. Many people do not truly understand the quality of their own sleep. Let us do a short test to see where you are. Do you feel alert and full of energy when you wake up? Can you wake up on your own in the morning without an alarm? Can you fall asleep within 30 minutes of getting into bed? Here is how the scoring works. If your answer is never or very rarely, you get 0 points. If your answer is sometimes, you get 1 point. If your answer is often, you get 2 points. If your total is below 6, it means you need a plan to improve your sleep quality. Here are 5 effective ways to improve your sleep that Dr. Chatterjee has used to help many patients regain their health. First, we begin with your sleep environment. You need to keep your bedroom completely dark. Darkness is the strongest signal that tells your body it is time to rest, and it triggers the release of melatonin, the hormone that helps your body relax and fall asleep more easily. Because of this, make sure your bedroom has curtains that block all outside light. You should do this 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. You also need to avoid using electronic devices. Try not to bring any electronic device into your bedroom, and it is best not to have a television in the room. All online entertainment should take place in the living room. When you enter your bedroom, your only goal should be to fall asleep in a quiet and dark space. The second method is to spend 20 minutes outside every morning. Along with managing darkness at night, your body also needs to receive natural light in the morning in order to sleep well. Your eyes contain a system of receptors on the retina that are especially sensitive to blue and green light with short wavelengths. In nature, this type of light is strongest only in the morning. When this optical information reaches the central biological clock of your body, it works like a responsible housekeeper who coordinates and synchronizes all the other biological clocks and the daily physical cycles within you. If you wake up and remain indoors, ride in enclosed vehicles, and work inside buildings all day, your body will not receive natural light. This reduces the amount of light your body depends on and creates major disruptions in your internal rhythm. That is why, in the morning, you can spend 15 to 20 minutes enjoying breakfast in a space filled with natural light or drink a warm morning tea outdoors. If you cannot do that, you can choose other options such as waking up a bit earlier, walking your pet, walking on your own, or practicing Qigong in a nearby park. These are wonderful ways to receive early morning light. The third method is to establish a wind-down period before bed. You need to understand that aside from your main biological clock, the organs and systems in your body such as the liver, blood pressure regulation, memory, hormone secretion, emotions, and thinking each have their own internal clock. Because of this, in order to fall asleep easily and have high-quality sleep, you need to support every system in your body. The best way is to finish all physical activity before 6:30 in the evening and turn off all electronic devices by 8:30. During this time you can read books that do not require too much thinking, listen to soft music, do gentle stretching, or take a warm shower to relax. Then around 9:30 you can get into bed and prepare to sleep. If this exact schedule is difficult for you to follow, you can adjust it to match your own daily life. But the important thing is that no matter what time you go to bed, your wind-down period is essential. Next is the fourth method. You need to avoid emotionally stressful activities before bedtime. Stay away from anything that might create worry or conflict in the evening. This includes discussing emotional issues, beginning new tasks, or checking your bank account. Do not drink coffee after noon. Coffee contains caffeine, which is one of the strongest substances that can disrupt your sleep. Has a half-life of about 6 hours. If you drink coffee in the afternoon, caffeine will still be in your system at bedtime. If you feel tired in the afternoon, you can replace coffee with herbal tea, lemon water, or mineral water. There is a saying that life is a series of choices. Different choices create different lives. Every action you decide to take matters. Whether you tell yourself you will only eat one last bag of snacks today, or you choose between going for a morning walk or sleeping in, or you say you feel tired today and want to exercise tomorrow, or you stay up to finish the last episode of your favorite show, all of these choices shape your life. Your body and mind reflect how you are living. Are you peaceful? Are you happy? Are you healthy? Let every day be filled with choices that leave no regret. Stop regretting the things you delayed again and again. Stop blaming yourself for plans you did not follow. Many people cannot maintain habits because they lack a clear plan or set goals that are too big to sustain. A good beginning comes from simple steps and small changes. These first steps help you stay consistent and patient. The 4-pillar plan for building a healthy lifestyle is actually made of very simple habits. It does not require sudden changes or pressure. You slowly integrate these methods and habits into your life in a natural and balanced way. So improve yourself step by step. When you increase your methods from 2 to 4 and then from 4 to 8, your health becomes stronger. Throughout this journey of change, you will experience constant transformation. You will learn patience. You will grow stronger from steady effort that does not require force, and most importantly, you will learn how to care for yourself. Let your life become a series of gentle and balanced moments. I wish you a strong body, a mind full of energy, and steady steps through every path in life. Thank you for listening. If you feel this video is helpful, please share it with someone who may need it. Do not forget to give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you can watch new videos each week. Thank you once again, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.